The Charles de Gaulle, a 42,500-ton nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, will be in India towards the middle of next month. This aircraft carrier, along with 3 other French warships, will be in Indian waters for 3 to 4 days. Charles de Gaulle is the only nuclear-powered carrier in the world apart from the American supercarriers and has been in India before as well. However, during this visit, when this French battle fleet is here, an exercise with Indian warships, including one of the Indian aircraft carriers alongside other frontline warships, is likely. Charles de Gaulle has on board the naval variant Rafale M. The Indian Air Force also operates Rafales, and the Indian Navy is likely to order the naval version of these Rafales, the Rafale Ms, in days ahead. Additionally, Indian Navy also operates the French-made Scorpene submarines.
The most powerful French nuclear-powered aircraft carrier is named after a French president, Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle was a French military officer and a statesman who led Free French forces against Nazi Germany during the World War II. He, after the war, chaired the Provisional Government of French Republic from 1944 to 1946 and restored democracy in France. He rewrote the Constitution of France and was elected President of France later that year, a position that he held until his resignation in year 1969.
The flagship of the French Navy, Charles de Gaulle, was commissioned in the year 2001. It is the 10th French aircraft carrier and the first French nuclear-powered surface vessel. Outside of the United States Navy, Charles de Gaulle is the only nuclear-powered carrier in the world. The ship carries a complement of Dassault Rafale M and E-2C Hawkeye aircrafts and has different versions of Eurocopters and Aster missiles. She is a CATOBAR type carrier that uses 2 steam catapults of a shorter version of catapult system installed on US Nimitz class aircraft carriers. Charles de Gaulle was the only non-American carrier vessel in the world that had a catapult launch system. The presence of Charles de Gaulle in Indian waters is a sign that despite the continuing Russia-Ukraine war that has lasted over 1,000 days with no end in sight, the concerns about the Indo-Pacific, particularly the increasing Chinese aggressive policies in the South and East China Seas, are there. The Americans are of course present in strength as they have important allies in the region, particularly Japan, South Korea and Australia, and their concerns about Taiwan are also very high.